everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be twinning up my cheeky Dougie, who I'm holding in my arms right now, and my little Archie. And these are my UK brothers, and Suzanne had a special request to see a changing video with little Archie here. And so I didn't want to bring on one without the other because they're kind of inseparable. But anyway, I've already got Cheeky Dougie all changed so that the video wouldn't be too long. So I'm not going to show you him right now, but I'm going to put him aside down here in his little stroller while he waits for his brother to be changed. And so here is Archie, and Archie doesn't get near enough what would you call FaceTime that Cheeky Dougie gets for some reason. But so Suzanne, I'm sorry about that, and I hope you enjoy seeing little Archie getting changed into his Thanksgiving outfit, and he's twinning up with his brother Cheeky Dougie. So let me show you what he's going to be changing into. Right now he is wearing the outfit that I put on him for Theme Thursday, which has a little dinosaur on it. But here is the onesie. It's a long sleeve onesie, and it says "My First Thanksgiving," and it's got it's actually part applique and then part embroidered, a little turkey up there, and then embroidered with the words "My First Thanksgiving." And the color of it, it's like a cream color, super cute. So he's going to be wearing that, and that's what Cheeky Dougie's wearing. I'm going to pair that up with these little pants, super cute, little pockets in the back. And then these adorable shoes, which I tend to be using an awful lot. I really like them, and they're from the Shoe Fairy, and they seem to go with a lot of the outfits that the boys wear. So with those, so these shoes, and then these like light brown or tan socks. So, but before I get started with Archie, I just wanted to bring on my little fairy. And I just recently did a box opening with her, and her name is AlaFaire. And so I wanted to make sure that I brought her on today. I changed her into this cute little dress, which has matching bloomers. Because she doesn't have any Thanksgiving outfits, I put her, she got to wear the little turkey pin, and so she's all dressed up for Thanksgiving. These socks right here are preemie socks, and boy, I'll tell you what, I was looking through all of my preemie things, and I used to think preemie clothes were small until I put this on her, and then look at how big the socks are. Those are tiny little preemie socks. She's only about 8 inches tall, so she is a reborn doll, and she was reborn by my friend Joy, reborn and rooted, and she also, I put these little matching butterfly clips, little pink butterfly clips in her hair. So anyway, I just thought I would bring her on and show her again for those of you who didn't get a chance to watch my my box opening. So let's go ahead and get us started with Mr. Archie. And this little guy is so, he really is an amazing little guy. He's got gorgeous blue eyes, and he's got really cute curly blonde hair. He is adorable. He's also got rooted blonde eyelashes, so you won't be able to see those, but anyway, yeah, he always carries this little donkey with him wherever he goes. I adopted both of my UK boys from Suzanne, and she sent this donkey along with little Archie. I assume that he came with his donkey, but that is super, super cute. So he always has that with him. Kind of as his, it makes him feel secure. Because Archie is kind of like, he's a little guy that he's very shy, and he doesn't have a lot of confidence. And so he hangs around with his cheeky brother, Dougie, because Dougie, you know, he's like he lights up the room when he comes in, you know. There's nothing shy about cheeky Dougie. And so these two make a really good pair because, you know, they complement each other in the way of their personalities. So let me show you some details of this guy. So this is the ZaZa Sculpt by Adrie Stoete, and he was reborn by the artist from ZaZa Nursery, and he's just really adorable. Very, very well done. Oop, go ahead and take his little shirt off without wrecking those darling little boy curls. Yeah, love little boy curls. Yes, I do. So here he is, and he's got these darling little froggy legs, and he's very well weighted, very, very nicely painted. There's his little feet and his little hands. Look at the expression on his hands, and his limbs move very nicely. He's just a really well-made little guy. But anyway, I'm going to get him all changed into his Thanksgiving outfit so that he can match up with his little brother, cheeky Dougie. But I wanted to show you my Thanksgiving shirt. I bought this in honor of Frankie, my pet turkey bird. And so it says "Gobble till you wobble." And I couldn't wait for Thanksgiving to get here. And so I'm going to be wearing this a few times in my next few videos. And so I hope you enjoy seeing little Frankie on my shirt. And it's kind of like a sparkly shirt. And I just thought, when I saw it, I bought it. Let's see, it was online, and I just could not resist it. So I hope you enjoy seeing Frankie with me in my next few videos. Okay, let's go ahead and get his onesie on. So yesterday, my husband and I celebrated our 48th wedding anniversary. And yeah, we've been married 48 years, believe it or not. We were married on November the 21st of 1973, about a year after I graduated from high school, believe it or not. Yeah, I graduated early. I graduated when I was 17 because I already had all the credits that I needed to graduate as a senior, and so graduated early. Only had to go half days. It was just, a really nice and easy last senior year. So, but anyway, yeah, 48 years, and then about not very long after that, it was during the summer that I got a job at, it was called North American Rockwell at that time. I had taken secretarial classes when I was in school, and I did really well, and I loved everything that had to do with like typing and shorthand and filing, organization things and stuff. And so my dad actually works there, and he took my resume to the human resources department, and then he told me what I needed to do was, don't just let my resume sit there. And he also he brought home the job application too, and he said, now when I take this back, don't just let it sit there. You need to call every day, or at least every other day to see, to make sure that they see your resume. So you know what? That's what I did, and those guys at that office, I'm sure, were getting really tired of hearing me call. But after about a week of doing that, I got the job, and I got an entry-level clerk job at International Rockwell. They changed their name to um, Rockwell, or no, it first started out as North American Rockwell, and then they changed their name to Rockwell International. So, but anyway, yeah, it was a good job. It was a contract job, and it only lasted. It was like 2 years, and then the contract was over, and we all got laid off. But I got a job right away at another company called Northrop, and by the way, these companies were located in California, where I was born and raised, and lived for many, many years. But anyway, yeah. Then I got another job, and then soon after that job, not even a year later, I got pregnant with my daughter Melanie, and so I quit my job and I became a full-time mom, and I loved it. So yeah, that's a little bit of history about me, and I don't know how I got off on that, talking about our anniversary, but anyway. So with little Archie, I'm finding that he really wears a 0 to 3. He's kind of like in between a newborn and a 0 to 3 months. And see, these are 0 to 3 months pants, and they go on really, really nicely. And when I try to put newborn pants on him that are not stretchy, it's really difficult. So I choose for these type of pants, I choose 0 to 3 months. And then the onesie fits him perfectly. It's a size newborn. So there you have it. Let me see. Let me get his shoes. So anyway, so for our anniversary yesterday, because my husband really loves that pot roast, that Lipton soup and mushroom soup pot roast that I made a few weeks ago, I decided that I was going to make that for him for our anniversary. And so we had, since yesterday was Sunday, we had a Sunday pot roast. So anyway, that was really fun. And what an easy meal. I mean, you just put the pot roast in a pan and put the ingredients in it, and you roast it for. This was a four and a half pound shoulder roast, and so it roasted for 4.5 hours at 300, and just pop it in the oven, forget about it, and forget about it for 2 hours, and then 2 hours in, what I did was I added chunked up potatoes and baby carrots to it, and then cooked it another 2.5 hours. And anyway, boy, what an easy dinner that is. I'll tell you what. I just, the rest of the day, I just had time to do other things while that was cooking, so, or roasting, I should say. So we had a really nice dinner, and then we, after dinner, my son called us earlier that day to wish us a happy anniversary, and we talked a bit, and then my daughter, she called after dinner, and or we called her to let her know that we were available. I had made plans with she had made plans with me to call. She wanted to know what was the best time for her to call, so I went ahead and we figured out that it'd be after, like, around dinner time or after dinner. So it ended up being after dinner. But anyway, we had a good conversation with her, and then after that we had the cake and ice cream that we originally had at my birthday in September, but before that, in August, was the first time that I made the cake, which was my famous banana pudding filled cake. And we had cake left over from my husband's birthday, cake and ice cream left over from that. So then for my birthday, I had the leftover cake and ice cream, and then for our anniversary we had the leftover cake and ice cream. And each time, I would freeze the cake, of course, and it was really super good. I still have, my goodness, probably, I don't know, 6 pieces of cake left and a little bit of ice cream left. So as you can see, the cake lasts us for a long, long time. Well, anyway, here is little Archie. And he couldn't look any cuter. He could not look any cuter in this outfit. So here he is, and there's his darling little shoes. Love his little froggy legs. They all curl up like that. So I'm going to go ahead and bring his brother, Cheeky Dougie, out back up here so that you can see them both together. And there's Cheeky Dougie. There he is. I'll move his giraffe over. And there's the two boys. Yeah, there they are. So Suzanne, I hope you enjoyed seeing your two little godsons here today, and you know, their little matching outfits and stuff for Thanksgiving. Anyway, everyone, gosh, thanks for visiting today, and I hope you enjoyed my video and seeing the two UK brothers. And have a wonderful rest of your week, and until we meet again, bye-bye.